you buy out of the buggy. Started make quick film, help you to get the thing started, because it can be a little bit more tricky, especially if you're a newcomer to this kind of thing. So here's buggy. A couple of things are important before you start. First of all, this line here, that's the fuel line, that's got to be primed. So what you want to do, pull this end off here, blow into this tube until the fuel reaches the end, and push it on there, push this tube back onto there. Okay, because what normally happens is the exhaust, when the engine's running, pressurizes this line, blowing the fuel up this tube and into the carburetor. Okay, I've set the carb up so it should be okay. Next thing to do, good tip when you want to start these things, here's the air filter, take it off. Okay, and that exposes the top of the carb. You can actually see in there, if we move this lever here, you can see the throttle actuation open and closed. Okay, it's best to start it with it fully closed. Okay, when you don't want to do it by hand normally, what we do is switch the remote on, switch the car on. Okay, you can get it running. You can see the throttle there. What you can also see, if you adjust the trim, we can adjust it up a bit. So I'm just moving the trim, I'm not actually moving the throttle itself. That's the trim there. Okay, so to start, what I'd normally do is take a little bit of nitro in here, pour it into the top of there. Okay, that just gives it a bit of a prime in the carb. Glow starter on top of there. And then I'm not going to be able to do this with this in my hand, so what I'm going to do, shove it down, and then you'll probably hear it start. I'll pick it up again. And that's basically all there is to it. So you've got to remember these things. Prime it through here, by burning on this line. Set your throttle on, turn this on. Make sure you pour a little bit of fuel in the top there. Glow starter in there. Once you've got it idling, let it idle for at least a minute, and then you can put your covers on. It will start after that without the glow starter, as long as the engine's nice and hot. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. Cheers.